to her like yellow, saw red, said no. Keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season. Yeah, only pop out for a reason. Pop out. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, aye. I make it turn around, attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. That is at the posse, hello. The function acting. It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome, awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. So here's in the banks, tell me who's your father. Go have fun, a kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slid through, I'ma burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a... Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season. Yeah, only pop out for a reason. Pop out. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon.
Because I walk the straight line, I lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't wanna pick up the phone, I just wanna be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't wanna talk to you. You're not the kind of person I wanna know. Because I walk the straightest line. Don't rock way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. And don't tell me what to do, 'cause I don't like you and I don't trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one. Because I walk the straightest line. Lost my way inside. Out, that's where I go. That's all I know. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yo, I go by the name from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know
I'm yo.
the world is about to feel something that they never felt before. Come on.
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard. I'm the neighborhood. Call me subwoofer, 'cause I pump like that jack on or off the track. I'm heavy, cuz ball to your fall and shoot the duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep on a ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the I am. The Jews is flirting me if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. on the block with consistent hits, while Pharrell keep talking this music. Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then this rap so the back up. Watch it, like my whip, like my chick. Doing a $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got for a dozen, even 11.5. If I see you, keep it coming in my. That's just as heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s are spinning like windmills. And the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me. I keep in a line, better stay in line when you see a like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a line, better stay in line when you see a like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about fame. Some days I wasn't able, there was always get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. With 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm like a balance through the hood. Kids call me. Other hand on my plated whistle. One eye closed. As if I was Slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. The soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One will leave you, the other. I'm grinding, Jack. I keep in a line, better stay in line when you see it like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a line, better stay in line when you see it like me shining. Too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here at the parties. Right here at the parties. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm serious too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's. Roger like Kalani's, okay, here at the parties. Right here at the parties. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's make a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and that I'm play about it, you know that I'm about it, I like the way your body is
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's. Okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one help you inspire,
Boy, Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-to-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race, hit a race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip thing I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with watch 3 pebbles. Bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand. Boy. Hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercer, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne. They turning me down when my baby is asleep only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan, then I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter, we pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take picture like I made the stencil. Your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you a person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider. Me, musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Now my state's in the building and that I slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't feeling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yeah, here I sit on your list though at 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me that hilarious. So when I get this and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let that go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. Yeah. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like they can. Stuck up, but I never conceded whenever I ever retreated. You never seen it, every dream that I ever dreamt I exceeded. Team at my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight boy, the Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of Cause I am bound to get that way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on and baby Tron. And that's why they be on the they be on. Cause
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying. And I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Hey, Nana. It's been a year since you've been back home. We miss you. Where are you? Are you still there?
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove, the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making a stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester, I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be there and jump with my destiny, couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion.
Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right behind your name, in other words you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What you call it? Can't go broke now, I'm used to ballin'. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business. Let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yammy right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister them in the mouth. Whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on there. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. When got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do that for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. No. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you win it, nah, don't switch up now. I done put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices, keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
Jimmy popping pain. Can't take any more of these, or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in his sat nav. Now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace. I was in space with Lola Ace. Went banging on Faraday. Things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from, prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore. When I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons. We had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was like honey like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Earlier this season, it was Chicago coming away with the loss in this matchup against the Rockets.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, the lack of effort they showed on the glass is just unacceptable. And I'm sure the coaching staff will let them know about it.
And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Ball. He can't get it to go. Smith with some nice D. And here are the Rockets now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's ball. And another miss by Chicago. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Smith. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Bulls, number 9, Nikola
Thompson looking for an opening. Can't cash in from close range. Bulls trail by 5. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Green. He has 5. To the paint. Stolen by Levine. Smith right side. Pass to Vucevic. Here's White. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Buzelis. Good work defensively by Smith. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Thompson. Driving in. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Pass to Buzelis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up. Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's White, and Thompson sends it back. And it's the Rockets on the break. And Şengün throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
No good on the second free throw. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Thompson. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Using his unique perspective, Vucevic sees the whole floor and finds the open shooter.
Out to the wing. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Giddey. The 3. And so it's the Houston Rockets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage.
The Bulls, 10.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Horton Tucker. Off target at the rim.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Giddey with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Dosunmu's shot is off. Houston leading by 14. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thor's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Over to the wing. From outside the arc. And it's Whitmore missing. Bulls trail by 17. Over in the corner, Williams. On the wing, Dosunmu. It's stolen by Hampton. And it's Houston on the break. Good work there as it goes. Thor's got 8 points here in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game there.
Pass to Giddey. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Trying to end the drought. Dothrumu's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Houston leading by 23. Fires the three. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Offensive rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Houston making some changes. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And it's Vucevic missing. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Back to Thompson. Pulls up from the corner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 13 points from Amen Thompson.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
On the floor for the Bulls, Patrick Williams.
Unloads. He is rebounded by Şengün.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And he's good on the three ball.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on. And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by Houston.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Pass to Green, out to Brooks. Houston moving it around. Thompson outside. Brooks left side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith a handful for defenders in the painted area.
And the second free throw, good. .124 left in the first half of the game. Here's Smith. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Şengün. Thompson left side. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Back to Smith. Nice D from Williams. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. White left side. Williams inside. It's rebounded by Şengün. On offense, here are the Rockets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Ball, and it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for Houston. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Şengün. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
Oh, David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Rockets ball.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical.
And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Thompson outside. From deep. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to White. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Rockets ball.
Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass the ball. It's stolen by Green. And here's Thompson. Out to Brooks. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Yeah, and ball size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
And he sinks the second. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. A guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to White. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
this game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Number 11.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-1 run right now. It's Thompson off the drive. Out to Brooks. Shoots the three. That shot is off. Stolen by Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Smith with the stop.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
And you were just talking about this, Coach. Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes this game. They kick it out to Green. And stolen by Giddey. .144 left here in the third quarter. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy.
And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss. Pass to Whitmore. Can't connect from long distance. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Pass to Thor. Back to Green. Here's Thor. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Houston. At the elbow, Whitmore. Shoots over Dosunmu. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been
69. The Bulls 14.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just
Excruciating. Frustrating as heck.
And Thompson throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league. Yeah, an impressive offensive rebounder. Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
Smith on the wing, Thompson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 30 points from Amen Thompson.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The shot's good.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Thompson in the post. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Substitution.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Out to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Smith, no good. So it's the Rockets now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And Thompson throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. And Thompson throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Thompson misses.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability?
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Amen Thompson.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one will stop him.
And Şengün throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And Thompson throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Pass to Brooks. Thompson right side. And it's Smith, top of the key. A shot by Hampton with no one around. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.